Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and we're going to have a look at another Ausini set. Outer Space. Another Ausini spaceship with a pilot. And Ausini does not give their sets names, just this awkward number, 25470. This one is a bit bigger than other ones that we've seen. It has 209 pieces, and it builds this fairly large starfighter here. So we're going to be checking this out in a few moments. And here it is. And is this thing busy or what? See if I can pick it up without breaking anything. We got our front blaster cannons, these blaster cannon things. We got whatever this thing is in the middle here. We got wings off to the sides with double blaster cannons. We got a blaster cannon to the side there. Guess I could put it down like that. Well, I don't know, but this is too busy. There's too much. And what is the deal with this one in the center here? This is on one of those classic Lego hinge pieces. It can flip up like that, and it's not designed to go any further down. And they put it on a little turntable for some reason. This is not what is shown in the picture. Does this look like what you're selling me? Ripped off again. All office furniture over 50% off. These pictures are doctored. There is no way that hinge can go like that. Another finely stewed crock of bull crap. But we do have some good news. Let's talk about the bad news first. We got our cannons up front here. This weird thing that can't go straight because it's you would have to use a bracket, not a hinge. And then we got, I really don't know how to hold this thing without something falling off. We got these front blaster cannon, and they're on the same type of hinge, and they can go down like that. And this one, here comes off a lot. There. I cannot get that to stay on there. And if you put it down, your blaster cannons are on the floor because there's no landing gears or anything. This thing could benefit from some landing gears, so you can put them down. As it is, I have to flip them up like this, and then rest the ship on its base. Anyway, we got this piece here that doesn't seem to. You can pull it off just like that. I would take a bar. Well, you can't do it with these because these pieces don't have the part that goes into the brick. Lego pieces do. You could run a bar through the brick. I would run a bar through this whole thing, except there's no open stud there. It's open in the back, but not in the front. And then we got our cannons with these little circle things used in between them. I've done this on Lego. I've done that on Lego mocks. Some of my mocks. Run a bar through the whole thing, so that it's all stable and you can't knock it off. Yes, we know about this piece here. We got a curious mixture of stickers and printed parts. We got stickers that wrap around these round bricks here. We got a sticker that wraps around this cone in the front there. These are printed parts there. That's a print. This is a sticker that goes along the side with some kind of designs there. And then it's really difficult to hold this thing without dislodging something. It could benefit from a handle so that I can hold on to it. We got printed part, another printed part, and a sticker back here on the tail fin. And our tail fin is on a hinge. Is that an improvement? Why would it do that? I think someone just wanted to have this hinge here. It's a 2x4 hinge with a bar running through it. We got our wings here with these superfluous blaster cannons. After the ones up front, you really need the ones on the sides, and this that can fall off really easily is just stuck on there. It is a clippy clip, so that's better than those circle things that they use. These are on a bracket. There are the engines in the back, hung precariously in the back there, although they seem pretty stable. And what is this? That's behind the pilot's cabin. They couldn't be bothered to fill that in. We got some bricks just stuck here for no reason. But there is good news in all this. He does fit, as we can see. We've got our pilot's cabin there, and there he is. And they give him a briefcase. There he is, but he has no controls. Command, this is 25470 reporting technical difficulties. Yeah, I have no controls. No, they don't work because they're not there. I don't have a flight stick. No. There aren't any instrument panels. I don't have any instrument panels. There are no blinking lights. There are no buttons. I have a briefcase. Is there a laptop in there? Is that how I'm supposed to control the ship? High performance, high quality. Yep, that says it all right there. The excellent design, special for your children. The all-exciting new set will give you infinite pleasure. Infinite? Like unending? Really? They give him a briefcase and no controls. It's all open and empty in there. I have to say that they did get it right, building around him with plenty of room for his arms to be there. He's sitting upright. There we go. He's sitting upright for a change rather than having to lean far back. And the windshield, this is the proper style that you should use. Oh, it's only on 2 studs there. Yeah, so that can And we got this hole up front there that should have been filled in with something. Am I the only one that likes to see controls? We got all this other detail on these Ausini spaceships. We got these stickers. We got printed parts. You know what? Let me show them up close. Let's have a close look at all this detail and all the effort they put into it. Here is some of the detail on the side. We got this sticker here. We got this printed part here. And in the back there, printed part. We got printed part with those circle designs. This tall slopey slope with the design on it. More of those. We got this sticker back here. And the same stuff on the other side. And then we got the sticker that wraps around our round brick there. All these details, and they can't be bothered to put something inside our pilot's cabin for our dude to. They couldn't even be bothered to give him some levers, flight sticks. I've complained about this in other reviews, and I'm going to complain about it again. All this printed and sticker detail on the exterior, and all this work that goes into this, it just came off again. And you can't be bothered to print some kind of control console. Even Lego during the classic days of classic Lego Space, they had printed control console pieces. Spend the extra $60 and give us some stickers or printed control panels and stuff. Yeah. Let's have a look at our minifigure and finish up. Here is our daring space pilot in his helmet here. Yet another. It's looks to be the same as the other. Some of the other helmets we get with Ausini space sets. Same style of print. And he's a happy space pilot for once. With big eyes. That's different. Comes in the packaging just like this. Fully assembled, and you just put his helmet on there. Fully assembled minifigure. Similar to Lego minifigures, that's how Ausini makes theirs. And he's got the weird clippy clips on his hands there. It doesn't really matter much because he doesn't really have to grab much of anything. He just has to have his hands like that to be operating as non-existent controls. And here is his briefcase. Comes like this. I guess you're supposed to assemble it and then just not open it up. And that about does it for this review of this set. I'm not sure what to do with this other than not make it at all. I'm gonna take it apart and then make a mock. Let's see. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to be taking this apart. There's his briefcase. There. Disappointing set with a lot of disappointing features. Lots of. It's just. What's the word I'm looking for? It's all over the place. We got our laser cannons here. We got wings sticking out. It can't make up its mind what it wants to be. We do have our main cannons up there. We got this in here for no reason. Just take that off and put something else in the front there. It doesn't really need it. Doesn't need these wings sprouting out. unless it's an X-Wing or something, you know. Not everything has to be an X-Wing. It's a ship that tries to be too many different things. I think if you take these wings off, and just have this part with the main cannons on it, I think it might be better that way, but I'm not sure. So that's my look at this Ausini set. It's really hard to hold on to this. There really isn't any place to grab onto it without something dislodging. I have to be very careful with it. Front cannons can fall off. These ladders aren't really attached to anything. They're not locked down by anything, so they can fall off and knock off our guns. Anyway, let's look at this Outer Space Ausini set. Pilot. Thank you for watching. Command, this is 25470 reporting technical difficulties. Yeah, I have no controls. No, they're not there. I'm looking right at the dashboard and there's nothing there. No, there aren't any lights lit up. Look, I've got no instrument panels, no flashing lights. No, none of that stuff is there. I don't even have a flight stick. I have a briefcase. Is there a laptop inside there? Is that how I'm supposed to control the ship? Command, this is 25470 reporting technical difficulties. Yeah, I have no controls. No, they don't work because they're not there. No, I have no controls. I have no there's nothing on the dashboard. I've got nothing. They're not there. What? They're going to be installed on Tuesday? Well, what am I supposed to do right now? High quality, high performance. That says it all right there.